Hi guys, this is Brittany with Taylor Tech Solutions. I just wanted to go ahead and share with you guys some tutorials of what we're teaching today in the decluttering your Android device or your tablet. It kind of works the same way whether you have a tablet or an Android. And so let's go ahead and get started, guys. So I wanted to talk about some of the things that's going to help you be able to have your Android run smoothly and without it having hiccups. So one of the things that you want to do with your Android every night is you want to close all your running apps. So I'm going to share my Android screen so you guys can see exactly what I mean by that. Perfect. Hopefully you guys can see the screen fine. Great. All right, I'm going to go full view. There we go. Minimize that. There we go. All right, so you should be able to see the screen. And perfect, that's the full length of the screen. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what it means to close all of your apps. Perfect. It might be a little lag with this. All right, there we go. All right, so what you want to do is if you notice at the bottom of the screen, there are some icons. There is like a box in the middle of the screen. There are um three lines. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my pointer very quickly and I'm going to bring that up so that you can see what I'm talking about. Assistant menu. And I'm going to bring my pointer so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're wondering why I don't have my video on, I don't really like videos much. Um, so we're just gonna operate without the video today. All right, so here's my little pointer. All right. So at the bottom of the screen, there is this box. There are these three lines, and there is this back arrow. All right. So whenever you open an app, these are considered apps. All of these icons are considered apps. So whenever you open an app, that app does not automatically close itself. You have to manually close the app. And how you do that is you come down here to the bottom, these three lines, and you tap them. All right, it's going to pull up all the apps that you have open that's running in the background of your phone. So I have Zoom, I have my text messages, I have my cell phone, my phone, like I'm making a phone call, my voicemail, Facebook, my email, another email, the Play Store, another email. So I have all of these open in the background. So I can either hit the word close all and close them all at once, or I can slide up and manually slide up from the middle of the screen and manually close the app that I want to get rid of. All right. So you can do either option, but you want to make sure you do this every night. This helps your phone from running the battery down and it helps other apps from crashing. All right. So that's the first thing you want to do. The second thing you want to do is you want to come to the top of the screen here, the top middle of your screen, very top, and you're going to slide straight down. And you're going to get to a spot. This is going to be called your notification settings. All right. So your notification settings. If there's a lot of notifications here, you're going to see the word clear, and the clear is going to be black instead of grayed out like mine is. Mine is grayed out because I can't clear these two notifications. But if I have more notifications, I will be able to hit the word clear. All right. So make sure that you're clearing your notifications every night. Once again, this helps with your charging. Makes your phone not die so quickly. Last thing I want to show you guys is I want to come over here to the internet. So whether you enjoy using Chrome or whether you enjoy using Google, anytime that you're surfing something on the internet, say you click on an article by someone through text message or through email, it's going to automatically reroute you to Chrome. And a lot of people don't know this, that Chrome gets junked up very quickly. So I'm going to tap on Chrome. And I want you guys to rewatch these videos if I'm going a little fast, just so you can see where everything is placed where I'm tapping. So once I'm on Chrome, there's a feature at the top with a box with numbers in it. If you have a box, but it does not have a legible number, that means that you have a broken smiley face, which means you have over 500 internet icons open or internet tabs open. So you definitely want to be aware of that. So I have three. So I'm going to tap on the number in the box, and it's going to show me that I have three tabs open. And if I want to get rid of these tabs, I just press the three dots at the top and I would just hit close all tabs. All right. And once again, this helps your Chrome be able to give you a better browsing experience. So if you've ever been on the internet and it's been really slow, it's because you have too many tabs open. All right, let's go home. All right. So another thing that happens with the Android device is when you buy your device, they have these apps on your phone that are called bloatware. So bloatware is an app that you can delete. It came with the phone and you're able to delete it. And it's an app that you wouldn't have any use for. Maybe you don't even know what the app is, but you can delete it. So I'm going to bring you over here to settings. To get to settings, you slide down from the top of your screen. And then there's this little gear icon. I'm going to make it bigger for you. This gear icon. And I just tap there. And it's going to pull up my settings. All right. Once in settings, I want to navigate to my apps. So I'm going to slide up until I see apps, which is right here. Now, one thing about Androids is all Androids are different. So you want to make sure that, if it doesn't say apps, it might say the word apps and notifications. It might just be bunched with notifications, but you will find the word apps. So I'm going to tap apps. My phone, in order to pull up all my apps, I don't have to do anything extra. Some phones, you do have to hit the word all apps, and you have to make sure that you're under all of your apps. So, what is bloatware? Bloatware will be an app that was downloaded on your device when you got the phone and you would never use it. So, I'm going to show you one. When I got the phone, Bubble Shooter was downloaded on here. So, I'm going to click on Bubble Shooter. And it gives me the option to uninstall it. So I don't know what Bubble Shooter is, and it gives the option to uninstall it. So you would just hit uninstall and hit OK. All right. That is bloatware. Now, on the flip side of bloatware, there are apps called system apps, apps that came on the device. You don't know what they are, but you cannot delete them. For example, this Android Auto. It came with the device. I probably will never use it because I don't know what it is. So if I click on it, it does not give me the option to uninstall it. It does not give me the option to uninstall it. So this is a system app. I cannot do anything with this app. It comes on the phone. It helps other apps run smoothly. I cannot install it. So leave system apps alone. Do not try to force stop. Do not try to disable. Just leave them alone. Don't even touch them. If it does not say uninstall, leave it alone. All right. Perfect. Moving on. How do I transfer my pics to my computer? So the easiest way to do this is by taking your phone charger, place one end to the phone, the other end into the computer. When you do that, the phone will recognize that you've placed your phone on the computer and it's going to ask you, do you want to accept to use this phone and pull the pictures off? That's simple. Once you connect it, it's going to give you an indicator that your phone is connected to your computer and do you want to pull the pictures off of your phone? So I can't demonstrate today because my phones are charging, but I will be able to tell you and show you in class. All right. Next, we're going to move on to we have a backup system with the Android that's built in. It is called Google. So I'm going to take us once again to the top of our screens and we're going to tap on settings. We're going to come to our gear and tap on settings. Now, some of your gears might be at the bottom of your notification center. So just find your gear because it's going to pull up your main part of settings. All right. So while in settings, we need to find out if our phone is being backed up. And if you know, the backup system for all Androids is Google. So we're going to slide up and we are going to look for backup. So mine is right here under accounts and backup. All right. So I'm going to tap there. Perfect. Dun, dun, dun. And here it goes right here. We're not going to deal with Samsung Cloud. That one is not a good backup, but you can go to Google Drive and backup data. All right. So if you tap backup data, perfect. It lets me know your data is automatically backed up to your Google account when the device is idle. So I don't have mine on, but you guys make sure that your photos and videos are backed up, okay? Make sure that you have the check mark. Make sure you are backing up your photos, your videos, your contacts, everything, okay? So other device data is backed up on here, just not my photos and videos, but everybody else, you need all your items backed up, and this is where you will find it. You can also find this information if you tap on Google. Some of your phones have the word Google on it. If you tap there, it just takes you an extra step. You just click on your name, and then you click on your manage your Google account, and this also is how you can find your backup. But do it my way, the first way, because it's easier that way. So go to accounts and backup and find your backup information. All right. Last thing I want to teach you is how to reset your device. So say you're done with your device, you want to discard of it or give it to somebody new, make sure you factory reset it. To factory reset your device, you just come along to, I believe it is under, let me check real quick because sometimes they move stuff around. There we go. Mine is under general management. So if I tap general management, there's a feature called reset. And then if I hit reset, I have some options: reset all settings, reset network settings, reset accessibility settings. Factory data reset. Reset your phone to its factory default settings. This will erase all data, including files and downloaded apps. So you would want to do a factory data reset. Okay. I'm not going to do that. But if you were ready to get rid of your device, you would hit factory data reset. All right, guys, that is the information that I have on the Android devices. Once again, as I teach the class, you get more information. I just didn't want to make the video too long. All right, you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching.